My wife is simply amazing. I love her so much. In fact, words can't describe how much I actually love her. I met her when I was 16 years old, and now I'm age of 34. We've been in love for almost 15 years now. My first impression about her was, oh my god, she is amazing. She looks real beautiful in every angle. The one thing I love her so much about is her humility. It's like when she comes to me, she shakes my hand, and there's this sparkle in her eyes where she just throw out and speaks about so much of her character, where she's sweet, she's caring. Everything in her, it's amazing. That was my first impression of her, and I have it so vividly in my mind. And wow, just rewinding back those times were all amazing times. I remember my first date with my wife. Prior to that, how do I actually know that she actually loved me was when we were playing some games together with all of my friends. She actually cheered me on, and when I won, she was the one jumping. In the corner of my eye, I just looked at her. I think she's interested with me. So let me just bring her out.
Most of the time, when I notice that Chandru, whenever he used to play with his cousins, he used to go and sit near her. He used to try to be with her. So with that, somewhat me and my husband noticed that he really likes her. But we were waiting that he should come and tell us that I want to marry your daughter.
I remember I bought for her flowers and I gave her chocolates and I proposed to her and I said, John, would you marry me? And she was rather quiet in the beginning. She was shy and she said yes. And I just stood up in excitement and said, yes, I'm going to be married with her. And that was when I was age of 16 years old only. Yes, at the age of 16, I proposed to her. And from that day on, I have never regretted her as my life and as my wife. She's amazing. I, Chandru Vishandas, take you, Pooja Baharani, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, or poorer,
in sickness or in health, to love, to cherish, and to obey, as long as we both live according to God's holy ordinance,
for sickness and in health, to love, to cherish, and to obey, as long as we both shall live according to God's holy ordinance.
and thereto I give you my love.
Last year, there was an incident that happened in the year 2012 in the month of June. She actually admitted in the hospital and an incident happened where she actually lost her breath. She lost her blood. And she turned into a state of vegetation because of the severe brain injury. So this is my life now without my wife, but I still have to move on and I have to go on because I have my daughter, which my wife has given me, and I have my handsome son, which also has been given birth by her. So in all of this, if you ask me, do I really love her? Do I really miss her? I do. Words can't describe how much I love her and how much I cherish her. And words can't describe and how much more she has done for me. Basically, I'm lost without her. Of course, there are many a times when I go to the malls, bring my kids along, and when I look at other families having their wives with them, having their mother with them, of course, I do feel it's a painful event.
It's really very sad to tell that almost 15 months have passed. She's on the bed, and me and my family, we are totally broken. But as a mother, it's really painful and unbearable to see her in this condition, and I cannot do anything for her. Every day I see and I feel sad, I feel like to cry, but can't do anything. But I really trust and I have a hope in God that the day will come she will be healed and she will take care of her family. As today morning also I dream that she got up, she wake up, and as she used to call me Ma, she told me, Ma, come, let's go for shopping. And after that, I really trust the day will definitely come, she will be healed.
To my wife, Pinky, I'll always love you. Even to the ends of the earth, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. When I said my marriage vows, for better, for worse, for richer, poorer, for sickness and in health, I will abide to that. And I want you to know when you wake up that I've done the best for your kids, for our kids. I've done the best for Rihanna, I've done the best for Ryan, and I'll always do the best for them. I will take care of them as how you have taken care of me. I will love them and cherish them just as how much you have appreciated them. And I want you to know that when you wake up someday, when God decides to wake you up, I want you to know that I truly love you and forever I'll be with you. And I miss you so much and I can't live my life without you. Even times when I go out or when I'm alone, there are times where I really need you. Even when I drive my vehicle, who is there beside me? No one. When I go out to a party, who is there beside me? Nobody. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I walk alone. But I walk with the shadow of your love. And I walk knowing you that you are always beside me. And Pinky, my love, I love you from the bottom of my heart. I truly love you.
Pooja, the day you will get up, there is no words to describe that how much we will feel happy. Now seeing you in this condition, as a mother, it is really painful and unbearable for me. But really I can't do now. But the day you will get up, you just see whatever we can do. With the help of God, we will try to give you the most happiness what we can do for you.
I love her higher than the sky, deeper than the ocean, wider than the universe.
Love you. So Rihanna, when mommy wakes up, what do you want to tell her?